Hey y'all, for those of you who don't know, my name is Nate Moyer, and as you can probably presume, I'm a senior this year, just finished up student teaching at Greenwood Area High School with Mrs. Christopanias. And can I say it was an awesome experience, and it's super exciting for you guys to be where you are in kind of your student teaching journey as you're getting ready for this final step in the process. I can honestly say that student teaching throughout my whole college career, student teaching was probably my favorite part of it, honestly. It was a blast. Today, I am sorry that I'm unable to be there in person, but I have some fatherly duties. I got a kiddo to pick up this afternoon. And so I am pre-recording this now so that Gabby and I can kind of share this both virtually and in person a little bit. And really the goal today for Gabby and I, we want to help you guys stay on top of student teaching because yes, it's an absolute blast. It's a lot of fun, but it is a lot. And there's a couple strategies out there that we can talk about and we can share with you about how to kind of stay on top of things, assignments and lesson planning and that kind of stuff when it comes to student teaching. So for me, a couple of the strategies that worked really well for me, and talking to Gabby, they worked well for her too. One of them includes a week at a glance. And so both of ours look a little different. Both of them should be shared with you through a Google Drive. You should have access to both of them. But basically what that looked like is we chunked our whole week up, and on a single spreadsheet, on a single sheet of paper, we're able to see kind of all of the lessons that we're teaching for that week. And that just really helped us kind of in the long run look at, hey, what's going on? If we're teaching Monday, what are we teaching Wednesday? What are we teaching Thursday and Friday? And also into next week. My week at a glances were about 2 or 3 weeks out. And so I was able to teach on Monday at the beginning of April. And then I was able to tell you what I was planning on teaching my last week of student teaching, which was really handy when it came to planning and stuff like that. Getting into planning, something that helped me stay on top, especially gathering materials, was creating a weekly material list at the end of the week. And I actually stole this from Taylor Hallbleib. It worked really well for her, and it worked well for me as well. And so basically what that looked like is at the end of every week, usually Thursday afternoons, I would look at my week at a glance for the next week and say, okay, I'm teaching this lab on Wednesday, I'm teaching this lesson on Thursday, what materials do I need for that? And I would make a master list. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I had all that time to gather all of the materials for that and put that all together. And so I was taken care of for the entire week, and that worked really well. Another strategy that I kind of had at the beginning of student teaching included setting a day or a series of days where my assignments were due. And so for me, that was Friday afternoons. Every single Friday afternoon before I left school, I would make sure that all of my Penn State assignments were done for that week. So my weekly blog post, my weekly Twitter post, my weekly blog reply, my Twitter reply, my weekly survey, that kind of stuff. I would make a master list every Friday and just knock it out. And for me, that was handwriting it, crossing it out, putting that check next to it. And that just really helped me every single week to make sure all of my stuff was done on time and in full. So that was a strategy that definitely helped me throughout that process. So as we kind of finish up our time together, I just really wanted to emphasize there are many strategies to kind of stay on top during student teaching. I hope that some of these strategies were helpful for you guys, and feel free to access that Google Doc anytime you want. Feel free to also call, text, or email me. My contact information is in that Google spreadsheet. I have my school email and my personal email, but the best means of reaching me, especially if you want a fast response, is to just call me. For text, I take like 3 to 5 business days to answer a text. Not very good at texting, but if you call me, especially leave a message, and I'll get back to you definitely within 24 hours. So feel free to call, text, email me anytime, and I'll get back to you as quick as possible. Good luck, you guys, with the rest of your student teaching journey. And if there's anything more that I can do or that any of our cohort members can do, feel free to reach out and we'll help you the best we can. It's truly an exciting time, and I wish you guys the best.